My dear BBA students, today I am giving you one model paper in entrepreneur development, my dear students, which is a common paper. There will be two sections will be there. It's a complete 80 marks paper. There in short they will give 8 questions. Out of 8 you need to write any 5. And in my opinion, because I teach this paper, I feel these questions are little bit important, not little bit more important, my dear students, because these are most repeated questions. MSMEs, micro, small, medium enterprises, small scale industries likewise. Then my dear students, in long, by using internal choice you need to attempt all 9A, 9B, 10A. Isn't it clear, my dear students? Okay, not wasting your time. 10A, 10B, 11A. What is the role played by MSMEs in economic development and the problems of MSMEs? Actually, MSMEs are facing the problem of funding, yes, and the raw material, lack of infrastructure, lack of skilled workers. These are all the problems of MSMEs. The government is taking many measures to overcome these. The government is providing more loans to MSMEs. The government has set up one ministry of MSMEs in central government department. Ministry, there will be one minister will be there for MSMEs. Then my dear students, 13A is venture capital. Venture capital is also known as seed capital, my dear students. The investors who invest in newly startup companies are known as venture capitalists. A newly started company may take more time to establish in the market. In such a case, these venture capitalists, what they will do is they will finance to those new inventors or innovators. For example, if you take Zomato and Swiggy and all these now in India, it took much more time to establish in the market, even Ola, Uber and all. So at the initial stage they required funds. These venture capitalists, what they will do is by taking partnership and by taking the partnership in management, they will invest. Okay, so these are all known as venture capitalists and venture capital funds. There are many funds, my dear students. In India, Axis Bank is also having some kind of venture capital fund, and ICICI Bank is having. These are all. And my dear students, one thing I want to say, you need to concentrate on unit number 4, which is very easy and interesting. There we are expecting one question like functions of commercial bank. The main functions of commercial banks is collecting deposits and lending loans actually. You know, my dear students, entrepreneurs requires finance. Why? Because for their projects they may get some idea, but who will provide loans? They have to go for industrial development banks and commercial banks. And my dear students, commercial banks will provide medium and short term loans, and they will also provide working capital to the MSMEs or entrepreneurs, my dear students. Then LIC of India is established in the year 1956. They collect amount from the public by selling the policies by way of collecting premium. LIC will provide loans to entrepreneurs. It's also playing a key role in economic development of the country. My dear students, you know, India is such a country where the population is above 130 crores, nearly 140 crores. So more opportunities are there for the entrepreneurs, but the important thing is finance. Okay, there are some institutions like IFCI, Industrial Finance Corporation of India, and SFC, State Finance Corporation, SIDBI, Small Industries Development Bank of India, ICICI Bank, IDBI Bank. These are all said to be development banks, my dear students. They provide finance. Okay, unit number 5 is venture capital. Unit number 4 is entrepreneur institutional finance for entrepreneurs. Means there we particularly study about the commercial banks, non-banking finance companies. They are not banks, but they will work as banks. They will also provide gold loans, you know, my dear students. like Manappuram Finance is there, Muthoot Finance is there. These are all examples of non-banking finance companies, my dear students. You concentrate on these courses, my dear students. By using my experience, I made this. And entrepreneur competencies, in the sense, what are the strongs in the strengths of the entrepreneur? He must be in a position to get innovation. He has to take whatever idea he got, and he must be capable of decision making. He has to observe the risk of loss. Okay, my dear students, like this, there are some competencies, personal competencies will be there. I wish all the best, my dear students. Hope this video is clear, my dear students. If it is not clear, please feel free and message me, so that I will send you the pics of this particular question paper, my dear students. I wish all the best. Yeah, you won't get this paper from any of your material, my dear students, because we made it by taking from various textbooks and all, my dear students. My dear BBA students, entrepreneur development is such a important subject where you are going to learn. There, the motto behind introduction of this syllabus is developing the entrepreneurial skills among the students. The 5 units, my dear students, unit number 1 is like introduction to entrepreneurship, my dear students. Who is an entrepreneur means he is an innovator, he is a businessman who starts a new business. He will get the idea and he will take the idea and he will start doing the business by arranging the funds, by taking the labor and machinery and all, my dear students. That is unit number 1. There are types, like in the sense manufacturing entrepreneurs, like agriculture entrepreneurs, service sector entrepreneurs. There are many, or else you can say small entrepreneurs, medium entrepreneurs, large scale entrepreneurs, likewise, my dear students. My dear students, listening the class is very important, my dear students. Why? Because when one expert teacher is explaining all these, we need to learn, my dear students. Please keep in mind. Hope this class is useful to you, my dear students. Do share these important questions to your friends also. And my intention is, if you are able to prepare these questions, you will be able to write in your own, my dear students. Like, okay, NBFC means non-banking finance companies. Yes, non-banking. They are not the banks. They took permission from RBI to deal with finance. Means they will also accept the fixed deposit. They will also provide loans, my dear students. As I said, venture capital, the concept was started in the year 1990s. Yeah, in US it is started, my dear students. There are many venture capital funds. They are like mutual funds. They will collect amounts from individual people and they will invest only in newly started companies. కొత్తగా స్టార్ట్ అయ్యే కంపెనీస్లోనే వాళ్ళు ఇన్వెస్ట్ చేస్తారమ్మా. When the shares got listed in the stock market, they will sell away their shares. By doing so,